All right, so today I was going to do a health update because I don't have the energy to look through all of the kitten footage that I've been doing, because honestly, that's probably an hour's worth of footage to go through, and the editing takes forever. So, just a quick kitten update. We have Wink in this bathroom here. He is still recovering from his hernia surgery, and I don't know, we left the window open because we thought he was like good enough to go, and he didn't go. So it's a little confusing whether he wants to go back outside, because we opened the window for him. We put little steps up to it. I mean, he had an hour or a half hour to go out. He didn't go. So I don't know. He must not want to go back outside, but he might not have just been healed enough. So we've given him more days, we fed him more food, and I'm bonding with him more, but there are scratch marks all around the window because I think every night he tries to get out. So we're gonna try releasing him again, I guess. And by the way, the window like goes onto a deck, so we're not just pushing him out a window with like a 12-foot drop or something. The kittens are doing well. I have to be in the room for them to eat. It is such a hard job. And so some of them are not gaining a ton of weight, and so it's just something we're keeping an eye on. But they are so much work. I love all these children, but they're so much work, and I am so tired. That's one of the health updates actually, is I started 2 meds for the endometriosis, trying to suppress it before they do surgery. And the first med I started about 2.5 weeks ago, and the second med I started this last weekend, and I just feel so tired. And part of it might be the cats and taking care of the kittens and trying to move around my energy and try to hang out with Aurora and then hang out with Baby and hang out with the kittens and hang out with Wink. And it's hard because Aurora doesn't get along. She's right behind the camera. She doesn't get along with anyone else, so she has to be separated from everyone else. And that bathroom used to be her bathroom, so now she gets this room. It's a whole mess. So I've been very tired. I mean, I wake up and I have no more energy than when I went to bed. So I'm just dragging. And I don't know if that has been influenced by the meds or if that's just the cats. I don't know, but that is one of the side effects from it. I mean, the doctor said I was supposed to feel better. And so that's something that's kind of worrying me, is that I don't feel any better. In fact, I have new symptoms. I have this jaw pain has been awful. So I started having jaw pain like maybe 2 weeks ago or like a week and a half ago. And I just noticed like I would chew something and the first bite, it would just burn like right in here. And it's so sore. And it's just continued, and it could be my wisdom teeth. So I have wisdom teeth up here. This one has fully dropped. This one hadn't dropped, and it's dropping now. If I go back there with my tongue, I can feel the tooth coming in. So could be from that. I was gonna have wisdom tooth removal like now, but I'm pushing that back till January because if I'm gonna have endometriosis surgery, I'd rather have that first. My body is also just in so much pain right now. I'm so inflamed. I'm having all these new symptoms, and I just didn't want to have to put my body through like another surgery, like getting my wisdom teeth removed. So the jaw pain is new, and is that from the wisdom teeth or the med? We don't know. Very frustrating. Let's see, what other updates do I have? So my ferritin levels, very low again. So kind of as a backstory, last year they were like 2, like they were so low. The range is supposed to be like 16 to 150, and your ferritin is like your iron storage levels. And then I started a iron supplement in June, I believe, and my ferritin levels went up to 23 was their highest, then they went down to 18, and now they're down to 10. So they're going back down again. The hematologist wants me to possibly do an iron infusion. Hi, Aurora. Come here, sweet girl. Nope, don't show the camera your butt. She's just like a black blob. So I also have to decide if I want to do an iron infusion, which seems like a lot on my body right now. I'm just in constant pain and discomfort. I was having new pelvic pain on my left side yesterday. That was new. My body just feels like it's slowly shutting down from this endometriosis, so that sucks. But yeah, I have to decide what to do about my low ferritin levels because we don't know what's causing that. It could be the endometriosis is causing that, but we just don't know. So that's been frustrating. Let's see what other updates we have here. So I also saw 2 new doctors, a cardiologist and a rheumatologist, both referrals from other doctors, and the cardiologist is just going to do a bunch of tests. So I'm going to have a stress test done where basically they like put you on a treadmill and they hook electrodes up to you and kind of do an EKG while they increase the incline and the speed of the treadmill. I really hope they don't make me run because I have exercise-induced asthma and I can't breathe. And I don't have an inhaler right now, so might die. And then just getting like other tests done for the cardiologist. Also changing a little bit of how I eat and my diet because my cholesterol was high. So I got blood work back and I had some other things that were cholesterol related that were high that weren't good. I eat a ton of cheese. So that is being changed, unfortunately, which I'm pretty upset about. So we're gonna try to change some diet stuff because that can also be related to POTS. I have a ton of symptoms of POTS, but I haven't been officially diagnosed with it. But like when I stand up too fast, I get super lightheaded, dizzy. I like almost need to have my feet elevated because if I'm like standing too long or if I have my feet down for too long, I feel really sick. There's just a lot of the symptoms of POTS. And so we are gonna do more stuff for that. And then the rheumatologist, I think that was a referral from the geneticist that I saw, and they did a ton of blood work and then x-rays. So I got both of those done earlier this week, so I haven't gotten the test results back yet, but they did x-rays of my hands because I've been having a bunch of joint pain in my hands, and just like even picking up this phone is hard and it hurts, and that's not normal. Like unscrewing my water bottle, I really avoid that at all costs. My mom like refills my water bottle because it's so painful. So I also knock things over a lot, so just having like a cup of something would like constantly be knocked over. I was in there with Wink earlier today and I knocked over my water bottle and I felt so bad because it was really loud and it scared even my mom, who was like rooms away. So yeah, so that's been a thing. But yeah, I'm getting the x-ray results back hopefully soon. They did a ton of blood work for a bunch of different stuff because she had some thoughts of what might be causing my joint pain, but she wasn't sure, so she was gonna check with the blood work kind of thing. So yeah, just a lot of doctor's appointments, new doctors, a lot of tests that we're currently doing, and I'm just hanging in there. My depression has gotten it comes and goes, right? But since last Friday, it's been pretty bad just because I've not been feeling well. I mean, last Friday I had no energy to the point where I couldn't even talk. Holding my phone up to like watch something was taking all of my energy. I was practically catatonic because I had so little energy, and that's really scary. I don't know what that's from. Maybe it's endometriosis because my body's just kind of shutting down with how bad all my symptoms are. But you know, I wanted to like go in and hang out with the kittens, to play with them. I wanted to do things and I couldn't, and that's a really frustrating feeling. So yeah, I've just really been struggling with like, why aren't the meds helping? Why aren't I feeling better? I thought this was what was supposed to happen and it's not. So just a lot of frustration and a lot of just trying to hang in there until something changes, hopefully. So seeing my therapist a lot, trying to get the help and support that I need, but I just have so little energy that I'm not even able to like stay in touch with friends right now at all, and I'm just solely relying really on my parents and my therapist for support, and that's hard, you know, that's hard, and it's really no one's fault, and I just don't have the energy to, you know, reach out to people or keep people up to date on what's happening other than through this vlog channel. Honestly, today I didn't really want to record or edit anything. These talking videos are easier to edit than like the kitten videos because I have so much footage for the kittens, so I decided to just kind of sit down and do this. But then that takes energy and I'm really tired, and it's hard because I know as soon as I miss one upload, you know, then there's more permission that I give myself to miss other uploads. That's kind of what happened in my monthly newsletter. I haven't done that for several months now, and this is the last thing, and I don't want to give this up because it's kind of a therapy for me, and it's really the only way that I stay in touch with friends right now. So yeah. So just hanging in there, trying to survive day to day, socialize these kittens, hang out with the kittens. They're definitely a huge bright spot, and Wink as well. And poor Wave, we re-released her back outside because she was just so feral, and she's just constantly on our doorstep, like on our rug at our front door. She won't leave, and so we think she misses her kittens. So that's hard too. So anyway, I'm gonna go start editing this sucker because I'm so tired and I'd rather not work, but I don't want to miss any uploads. So let's do this. Hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you in the next one.